Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you.
Iyamu set to pursue elaborate case against PDP, Obaseki, and Philip Shuaibu. What is this man getting at? Yesterday, he told us he made everyone aware that he's no longer contesting the result of the election, and that he has accepted it after we heard that President Muhammadu Buhari, APC, threw him under the bus, saying to him, he should go ahead and congratulate Governor Godwin Obaseki. Right now, the news reaching us this morning is that he's saying, oh no, there is still another case he's going to pursue against the governor and his deputy. I am of the opinion that, I don't know, if it's a valid case, of course, pursue the case. But why not embrace peace and work with Obaseki, Philip Shuaibu, so you guys can build Edo State together. Like it or not, you have wealth of experience. Nobody can deny you of that. So you can, build up Edo State. Let's get straight into the news and get all the details. Iyamu set to pursue elaborate case against PDP, Obaseki, and Philip Shuaibu. The governorship candidate of the All Progressive Congress APC in the just concluded Edo State governorship election, which was held in September 19, 2020, Pastor Sage Iyamu has revealed his decision to concentrate more on the two pending lawsuits against PDP, Obaseki, Shuaibu, instead of challenging the declaration of Obaseki as the winner of the just concluded governorship election. According to Iyamu, his attention will focus on the two pre-election cases against PDP, Obaseki, and his running mate, Philip Shuaibu. The two cases is focusing on challenging the eligibility of the PDP candidates, Obaseki. Iyamu announced his decision in Benin, the state capital of Edo State. Iyamu maintained that the governorship candidate in Edo State was the governorship election in Edo State was not free and fair. Iyamu maintained that there were cases of malpractices during the just concluded election. He also revealed that two people lost their life and some heavily armed gunmen prevented some voters from exercising their constitutional civic responsibility. Iyamu also said that PDP has been pursuing so many pre-election cases against APC, so there is nothing wrong with APC pursuing their own lawsuit against PDP. He also maintained that him and his party will continue to pursue two lawsuits which challenge the eligibility of Obaseki to contest the Edo election. The direct outcome of these cases has direct impact on the outcome of the election. Iyamu thanked all the prominent personalities who ensured that there was an election void of too many deaths and violence. PDP maintained that the just concluded election was free and fair, and all that APC are clamoring is just baseless. PDP urged Iyamu and APC to respect the decision of Edo people. PDP also maintained that the just concluded Edo governorship election is one of the best elections in Nigeria for a long time since we've had our democracy. Since after June 12, the MKO Abiola case, this has been another incident, another election being conducted by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, security operative comporting and coordinating themselves in the most awesome manner, and the whole world saw for once that Nigeria can conduct a free, fair, credible election. Well, my people, Iyamu said there were cases with pre-election cases. He has accepted, in case you don't know, he has accepted finally that he's not contesting the INEC result, that he accepts whatever the INEC has decided. That is not his focus. What he's focusing now and where he's going to put his hands in, where he's going to plug his hands into the square is the pre-election cases. He said, one, Obaseki was not qualified to contest as a governor. I said there were two pre-election cases against Obaseki, which is going to be looking at and is going to be drawing attention to. He's going to take up these cases and he's going to make sure that they get to the end of it. He said the cases they are relatable to what is currently on ground and can also lead to Governor Gordon Obaseki being disqualified. So, and we know that the aim is to get Obaseki off the seat, if possible, and install him as the governor of those states. Well, he's saying there were cases against the eligibility. He's going back to Obaseki's certificate and also Philip Shaibu's certificate at some point. Those issues came up. And he's also going back to PDP to say, how come they made your shortlisted names for to be picked to be able to conduct and to go through the primary process. So he's going to challenge all this in court, and he's going to take the eligibility case really seriously. He's going to get on with it and get to the bottom of it to understand why INEC had to allow Governor Gordon Obaseki to conduct and to participate in the election, saying that there is no basis. So these are his point. There is no basis. Iyamu said Governor Gordon Obaseki should not have been qualified in the first instance. So Nigerians, this is what is happening. We're keeping it real, informing you of all that is going on with regards to this election. There are a lot of issues, and some people will say, Iyamu, why not just focus, support your brother? We can make you, I don't know if he's going to accept to be made maybe a commissioner. I don't know what the plans are. This is just me speculating. If it could make you maybe a special assistant or some words, something, and I doubt if you will accept any kind of such, position. But just to work together to build up a State. Truth of the matter is, whether you like it or not, Iyamu have served, and he has served in Edo State. Somebody who has gone to a place will kind of have a full knowledge of the terrain. And so that person will be able to adequately say this and this and that. There is a stop point at this point. There is a portal at this point. This is this and this and that. All those to check and to look out for. So whether you like it or not, Iyamu has got some wealth of experience. If properly annexed, could also better help Obaseki in serving Edo State people better. But anyway, he's not looking at that. He has accepted the result, no doubt. But he said he's going to be pursuing the eligibility. So he's not focusing on that. Our brother's interest is to get the eligibility of Governor Godwin Obaseki, to get to the bottom of it. How come he was qualified to even contest in the first point? This is where his argument will be based on. Anyway, guys, what do you think? They want to drag Obaseki through the law process. It is what it is. He has his human rights to do whatever he likes. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Bye for now.